Hello, trading is closed on February 13th, 2020. I'm not going to have time to look at the market tonight, so we're going to have to make tonight's report early and a bit brief. We hit the target yesterday of 33.70.62 that printed. Futures were up. When I made the prediction, I said unless we gapped up lower price it would print. They did. I said the pattern was compatible with an ending diagonal triangle, but a few points higher wouldn't hurt anything. And this is just what I said. Going up another point or two won't change the count with more than two, but it's the same idea. Here we had an ultimate buy and an ultimate sell. MEJT said this rally to new highs wouldn't stick. We got the retracement. These have all been satisfied, but usually we get more than this on the downside. It isn't good when you hit a new high and close negative. Particularly, it isn't good when you hit a new high and then close under all these intervening highs, even though yesterday was a gap up day. You can interpret it as a rejection of the highs because a number of highs wouldn't stick. You need follow through. You need to keep on dropping for that to work, because if you gap up, or gap anyway, and take this out fast, it calls the whole idea into question. It isn't hard to play with this and still make this an ending diagonal triangle, which is what I'm calling it. And even if you go up a little bit higher, you can make that C, that D, and an E a little bit higher. But the general idea is that this counts compatible with the end of the leg. And having the additional feature of all these highs being rejected at the close, if the idea is going to work, then even though futures are up as I'm recording this, you really pretty much want a straight line drop from the open. If you don't get it, it doesn't really kill it, although trading much over this high would. But you really want this potential topping formation to be confirmed hard and fast, if it's going to work. So, Friday's pattern has a early low, doesn't mean you won't gap up. Hit a new all-time high, but you close negative and under recent relevant highs. Need to take out the high of day promptly, ideally by gapping over it, or we see lower prices. The wave count remains compatible with an ending diagonal triangle ending this leg. We need confirmation. Going slightly higher doesn't change anything. Taking this high out by gapping over it with style is going to kill the idea. But for this to work, you really want a pretty big down day tomorrow. That's the ideal. It's not required, but that's the ideal situation. And that's today's call.